My name is Alice Musabende. I'm a Gates Cambridge scholar here at the University of Cambridge. I'm in my first year PhD students in the Department of Politics and International Studies. I was born and raised in Rwanda. Here at Cambridge, I research politics of international peace building and post-conflict reconstruction. I study the question of international organizations and sovereignty of post-war countries.
So, unlike a lot of the other Gates scholars, both your personal and your previous work experience is quite different. Can you comment on that?
Yes, I think, first of all, I'm a little older. I came to do this PhD at age 36 with two very young children. I have a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old baby. But also, I had 9 years of professional experience where I worked in journalism. And it was quite a major decision, I think, to come to school with two little children. But to me, it was really about finding a way to do more, to make a difference in the world. With my experience, my upbringing, my background as an African woman and as a Rwandan genocide survivor, I felt like I could offer more if I was given a chance to go back to school and explore a field of research, and in this case, post-conflict and post-building reconstruction.
Growing up, did you aspire to be where you are today?
I would never have dreamed of being where I am today. I mean, it's even a miracle that I am alive, let alone aspiring to be in a place like this. Opportunities presented themselves, and I was lucky enough to get scholarships so I can pursue my studies. I left Rwanda in 2006 to go and study in Canada, where I did my master's in journalism and later on in international development. But I didn't have this big idea of coming to Cambridge.
How did you decide to do your PhD in politics and international studies?
I have always been interested in politics. I think because of my background and upbringing, main questions that always troubled me ever since I could think was probably why the international community didn't intervene in Rwanda in 1994. It sort of prompted this interest to understand how international politics work, why certain wars deserve interventions and others don't deserve interventions, and later on, how do you do to reconstruct a country once it has been through atrocities or violence or civil war or genocide in the case of Rwanda. About 3 years ago, I sort of started looking into pursuing a research career, and that's how I became interested in Cambridge, and I applied. And I don't know what's to come, but I do know that it will be in one way or another related to international politics.
What does being a PhD Gates scholar mean to you?
It means a great deal. It means a great deal. First, it's quite a privilege. I'm one of a very few number of African students who have been awarded this scholarship, so I feel like it's quite a responsibility that I have to do more than just studying. I'm full of gratitude, but also I'm very much aware that I have to make the most of this opportunity that I have been given.
In your opinion, why do you think the Gates Cambridge Scholarship is so unique?
The particularity of the Gates Cambridge Scholarship is that it has a specific component to supporting families. I know very well that if I hadn't gotten the Gates Cambridge Scholarship, I wouldn't have come to Cambridge. Even with a letter of admission at the University of Cambridge, if I hadn't had this support that took into consideration my situation and the fact that I had a very young family, I don't think I would have come.
And finally, do you have any words of encouragement or advice for people watching this video?
I think if I could sum it up in one word, it would be to dare, to dream more, but also to really want it really hard and to work towards that, to sort of push themselves beyond what they're told that they can do. If I can be here, if I can be a Gates scholar at the University of Cambridge, I think anyone really can.